The Parliament passed the Finance Bill yesterday, and as part of the amendments to the bill, the government has increased the cap on special additional excise duty from 10 rupees to 18 rupees on petrol and from 4 rupees to 12 rupees on diesel. The amendment gives powers to the government to raise the duty by up to 8 rupees per litre on both petrol and diesel at any time it wishes. Remember, earlier on March 14th also, the government had raised excise duty on petrol and diesel by 3 rupees per litre. This duty hike included a 2 rupees a litre increase in the special excise duty and also a 1 rupee increase in road and infrastructure cess. Every 1 rupee duty on petrol and diesel translates to a revenue of 14,000 crore rupees annually for the centre. Now, since states levy VAT or sales tax on the price inclusive of the central duties, duty hikes by the centre also boosts their revenue as well. After the latest hike in duty, the central tax on petrol is 22.98 rupees per litre, while that on diesel is 18.83 rupees per litre. But why is this being done when crude oil prices are hovering near all-time lows? Well, the government wants to take advantage of the low global oil prices to boost its coffers. Through this increase, the centre could gain in excess of 45,000 crore rupees in revenue for the full year. So what has led to the slide in oil prices? Well, global oil and gas markets are facing an unprecedented situation. Demand has been low and it is now collapsing because of the impact of the coronavirus, while supply, already overabundant, is significantly increasing. Now, oil producers are not ready to cut the supply, generating a glut of oil, and therefore prices have slipped below $30 per barrel. So will the hike in duty raise your fuel bills? Well, the increase in excise duty does in a normal course result in a hike in petrol and diesel prices. But experts believe fuel prices may remain steady around current prices as the hike in duty would get adjusted against the fall in the rates right now. However, for the government, an 8 rupees per litre rise would be a bonanza that would increase its annual excise collections from the sector by over a whopping 1 lakh crore rupees. So what will the government use this mop-up for? Well, this could help the government to reduce the revenue gap it is facing currently. It could also help the government bring the economy back on track by spending this money on asset creation or on infrastructure development. The additional mop-up could also come in handy to finance a COVID-19 relief package, which more and more experts are saying is the need of the hour.
It is rare to get information that is tailor-made for you. In this era of clutter, Moneycontrol, India's #1 financial destination, has launched Moneycontrol Pro, an ad-free premium service that offers you subscribers curated markets data, exclusive trading recommendations, and actionable investment ideas, which help you stay on top of your game. In less than a year, Moneycontrol Pro has become India's fastest growing subscription service, with more than 1.2 lakh active subscribers and growing by the minute. We are grateful to all our loyal users for making Moneycontrol Pro an undisputed leader in its category, with several corporate giants subscribing in large numbers for their employees. Subscribe today for a seamless, uninterrupted access to a gamut of business and financial information. Be a pro with Moneycontrol Pro.